and welcome back to Oliver Clatworthy Music, and in today's video I am going to be taking a look at the band New Relic. They're a band from Exeter. They're I think they're a funk band, where, down in the comments discuss, are they a funk band or not? I think they are. Funk rock band from Exeter, and they've just released their debut single, Worn Out Thighs, in brackets, studio demo. I'll be discussing that part later in the video, so let's get straight into it. So, as ever, jumped onto the track. It's called Worn Out Thighs, studio demo. I'm not sure what I think about this. I had a listen to this track when it first released at midnight at my friend's house. Shout out Ben Parsons and Caitlin Knight. You should watch my interview with Caitlin that I did on Monday, where she interviewed me, and I was like, it was a strange experience because I've never been interviewed before. But please go and watch that video. I absolutely loved being involved in that one and not having to do anything afterwards. But yeah, New Relic, Worn Out Thighs, and this looks like it was taken at Fright Fest. So yeah, I think this was taken at Fright Fest, this photo. Also, I was going to say, if there is a jump cut at any point in this video, it means that there's been house viewings in where I'm living right now, but I need to record this video. So, yeah. So there might be me looking behind and then a jump cut. So yeah, look out for that. Okay, so this is their opening song to their set that they did at the Exchange Basement. I'm not sure if they open with this all the time. They opened with it at the Firehouse, but I'm not fond of this intro section. I think it should just start at this point. I'm not sure if it really fits. That is just an intro section. That doesn't happen at any other point in the song. So yeah, interesting. I do like the sound of Sam's guitar.
Wasting time sitting on worn out
and his voice as well. I do love his singing voice, but let's talk about this now. Studio demo. It indicates it's not finished. And yeah. Studio demo, in brackets, indicates it's not at all finished yet. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. But we'll have a listen to the rest of the track because I've got more thoughts on it, but I'll talk through them as I go along.
eyes and dreaming of worn out thighs again. Found your home in the walls of a bottle, far away from everyone. Home is not where my love resides. But is it where you lie?
So we've got backing vocals here. They're coming from Kai, I think. I think Archie does backing vocals as well in some songs. And then Mitch is on second guitar, Kai's on bass, Archie's on drums. They're now at a 4-piece. They were a 3-piece for a good nearly a year, and then they upgraded to a 4-piece, which suits them way better.
Or is it where you cry? Please don't waste my time, 'cause I've sinned now.
So, what I'm hearing here is just a live recording. Played live in the room. Obviously, maybe vocals have been done separately, which is pretty easy to do, backing track, then vocals. But I'm not sure. It's just the wording of studio demo, which means that they probably, I think, yeah, maybe release it on SoundCloud. But yeah, I don't think they should have released it on all platforms because of this, which indicates that they're going to release it again and it's going to be better. And then why keep this version on all the streaming platforms as well? I just don't understand it. I think for them it was better to wait. I do love the song. I love the song. It sounds great, but I think it was better to wait until it's finished. Hence the word demo. I think it was take a leaf out of, I'm talking to New Relic here, take a leaf out of Pack of Animals' book. They started the band in 2022, like middle of 2022, and they released their first single 2 months ago. So yeah, please, yeah, take a leaf out of Pac's book. Like, doing loads of gigs and then releasing their first single, and then their first single will blow up because people recognise you from the gigs. Alternatively, you have a band like Die Twice who released their first single a month before their first gig, and then people showed up to the gig after listening to the single. So it's like deciding which one you want to choose. And obviously they've been doing loads and loads of gigs and people have been turning up for them. There's been a good turnout at all of their gigs. So I think it was better to wait for this to be actually finished. But yeah, some thoughts and opinions there for New Relic. That way, if they went into a professional studio, which I think they are soon, I'm not sure, there's been words spreading around that they're going into a studio next month. But yeah, they can make it sound a whole lot bigger and not just live recording. An interesting song to release first. I would have thought they'd go along the lines of Bitter Cheek or Girlfriend, or even On My Trail. That's a great song. Even Dolphin. I love that song, Dolphin. One of their newer ones. Or is that why you cry? Now, that part there where it goes like, do-da-ba, I think there's a break when they do this live. And it would have been good to. I think it comes later on in the song, actually. Never mind. He is a great singer. And for those who don't have any knowledge of the Exeter music scene and who was in the Exeter music scene, Sam Harris was in Die Twice. But yeah, but he's now moved on to New Relic, which I think it suits him, because he's getting to express his like frontman, like fronting the band, which he never did in Die Twice, and he's getting to sing, which I first saw him play guitar live at the Cavern 2 years ago, and I remember him being stood at the back with Finn, and yeah, and now he's getting to properly express what he's interested in, which I think is really good for him. Does this feel a bit fast? I think it does. Seems faster on this studio demo. I just don't like that word. Just get rid of it. Get rid of that. If you had presented me with just the title, I wouldn't have said all that stuff earlier, but just this. Why? I do love that solo. I'm not sure who's playing that. I think it might be Mitch. I think it might be Mitch who's playing that solo, and he's a great guitarist.
So I'll stay where you'll breathe, 'cause you're all I see. I was chasing a loose road, stuck on my ignorance.
It's not their strongest song. It really isn't. I mean, it's a shame to be saying this. I think this is the first review I've been like second guessing the song I've been listening to, but it really isn't their strongest first single. Like In Your Eyes by Pack of Animals was bloody amazing. Grave by Deep Sleep Dreamers is bloody amazing. Can We Do It by Tough Luck is bloody amazing. I think it was better for them to wait until they have a song which can blow people out of the water, like Dolphin or On My Trail. And yeah, I'm not sure what to say really. I do love the song, but those words in the top left corner just indicate the song will be improved, and I'm not sure. Discuss it down in the comments. If New Relic are watching this, discuss it. Please discuss your thoughts, or DM me, or video call me on Instagram. People from New Relic, explain to me how this works. Obviously, I will be seeing them. Okay, I will now do the plug for their gig. They're playing at the Little Drop of Poison tonight, supported by 3 Days of Wonder. So go and book. Don't book your tickets. It's a free event, so go down. I think the whole event starts at 8:30 with 3 Days of Wonder on first. I interviewed them. Go watch that. And then New Relic are on. It's an interesting lineup. Not seen that lineup before. But yeah, it will be really good. They also played at the Phoenix yesterday. Today, as I'm recording this, but yesterday for you. Where they played with Poppy Show, who I really, really love. And keep your eyes peeled. I am planning an interview with them in person at Stiff Crowd. And I guess I can also say in this video, prior to the official announcement I will make on my Instagram that with the Poppy Show interview and the Flavour the Wicked interview I've got lined up, getting it all out there, I will not be editing it or filming it. I am very, 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 very delighted to announce that Caitlin Knight, who interviewed me on Monday and released a video 2 days ago, I will link to that down in the description for you. Yeah, she's going to be taking on the filming and editing duties, which I'm really excited about. Oliver Clatworthy music is going up so many levels. It does mean that there'll be maybe just weekly videos or fortnightly videos from the new year onwards. I'm hoping to really kick in the interviews in the new year, in-person interviews, and try and do more influencer type stuff, like collaborating with Caitlin, that sort of thing.
Or is that why you cried? Yeah. Please don't waste my time, 'cause I've seen that.
I think that is where the pause was. Listen to this. Listen to this.
Please don't waste my
Stop.
time, 'cause I've seen that.
It just seems like it's too sudden. Like, stop. Do the bat. Do. I think there should have been a longer pause. Like a bar, even. Or half a bar pause. But then if you're playing to a click, that's not really helpful. It's a fucking great song. Excuse me for swearing, but it's a fucking great song. But I want it to be improved, that's what I'm saying. Record it in the studio, properly studio, mixed mastered by people, because they have contacts. I know they've got contacts. I know they know people. I know Sam knows loads of people. He's even got backstage at Eden Sessions. So, as I said, mixed reviews in that song. But that end part was bloody gorgeous. So, mixed reviews in that song. Let's jump over to the other screen. So, Worn Out Thighs by New Relic. And, yeah, as I said, mixed reviews in that one. I think they, on this review, I think they should have waited and got a better version of that song out there. It's alright as a first single, but I would have released... If I were them, I would have released either Dolphin or Bitter Cheek as a first single, and just think it doesn't really work knowing that it's a studio demo. If they hadn't put that, then yeah, I would have been more positive in this interview, because I would have believed it was finished and like a proper song that was finished. But yeah, so if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more of this. Tomorrow is the long-awaited, highly anticipated Get Down Services interview, which I'm finally going to release. And thank you very much for watching. And also down in the description as well, interview that I did with Caitlin, where she interviewed me, and it was very, very vloggy. Felt like a vlog. But yeah, thank you very much for watching.